Hello and welcome back to Tech. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a very simple clothespin LED light strand that uses just a few simple components. Let's get started. And here are the items that you're going to need for this project. The items that you'll need is a simple slide switch, 20 ohm resistor, 5 white LEDs, some wire to link these 5 clothespins and to power the LEDs, and this battery pack that contains 3 AA batteries, which equals to 4.5 volts. Now let's go ahead and assemble this project. First, I'm going to start with the switch, resistor, and batteries. I'm going to take my slide switch and my 20 ohm resistor and put it into place, and then solder it into place just like this. And I'm going to take my positive wire from the battery pack and solder it to the center pin of the switch. And it should look just like this. Next, I'm going to cut off the excess. And I'm going to go and take my positive wire, roll it up, and glue it into place. And take my switch and glue it on the top of the battery holder. And there we go, it should look just like this. Next I'm going to take my wire and shrink tube and put it together just like this. And now solder the wire to the resistor. This part here represents positive. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my shrink tube, cover the resistor, and now shrink the shrink tube so that way everything is insulated. And there we go, it should look just like this. Next, I'm going to go and take my negative wire and glue it onto the battery pack just like this. And now, I'm going to take my second wire, which has the shrink tube, and solder it to the negative wire. This part here represents negative. And I'm going to go ahead and shrink the tube, and there, it should look just like this. Now I'm going to take some hot glue and glue the wires together. And there, it should look just like this. Next, I'm going to work with the clothespins, and I'm going to take my wire and put it through all of the holes of each of the clothespins, just like this. Next, I'm going to go ahead and separate the wires so that way I can solder the wire to the clothespin. Pull it apart just like this and expose the positive wire by removing some of the insulation, just like this. Use the X-Acto knife and cut the wire open. Pull the wire and then cut off the excess. And there you have it, the positive wire is now exposed. Next I'm going to tin the exposed wire so that way soldering can be easier. Solder it into place just like this. And there, it should look just like that. Next I'm going to move my clothespin over just like that. And this part of the clothespin that's metallic, I'm going to solder it into place. Put some solder onto the metal, and now the wire is soldered to the main wire of the clothespin, which means now the metal part on the clothespin is now positive. Next, I'm going to take my LED and place it on here just like this. And I'm going to glue it into place. Spread apart the wires a little bit, and then tin them. I'm going to take my positive wire, solder it to the anode of the LED, just like this. And then take the positive wire and solder it to the main positive wire that's on the clothespin. Next, I'm going to go to the opposite side of the clothespin, separate the wires, and expose the negative wire, the same way as I did the positive. And there, the wire is now exposed. Next, I'm going to tin the wire. And now I'm going to take a negative wire and solder it to the cathode of the LED, and then solder it to the negative wire. And there we go, solder it into place just like that. And there, your first clothespin is now complete. And there you have it, your first clothespin is now complete. Now repeat the same process 4 more times, and you'll have an LED light strand. After you've finished doing all 5 of the LEDs the same way, take some electrical tape and wrap it around the exposed wire. There, it should look just like this. And there you have it, it is now complete. Turn it on, and all 5 of the LEDs light up. Perfect, let's see what it looks like in the dark. And there, it looks really nice in the dark. And as you can see, they're clothespins. You can hang anything you want on them. Hang up photographs, papers, schematics, notes, anything that you want. And there you have it. Now you know how to make your very own clothespin LED light strand with using just a few LEDs and a few clothespins. And there you have it. Thank you for watching SciTi Tech. I hope you learned something new, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course click on the bell icon to be notified for future SciTi Tech videos. Till the next tech, goodbye.